Have you considered taking the most lavish sea voyage? You won't believe what these ships have in store for us. These sea monsters are unimaginably terrifying. These costly, huge passenger ships are intended to give vacations luxurious and traveling while at sea. The ships are also work to serve as hotel rooms housed inside of a ship traveling through space. This is the type of journey that people will remember the most. It can seat tens of thousands of passengers. How interested are you in learning more about the luxurious ships we mentioned? Just buckle up, because we're about to view the top 10 largest cruise ships ever built. 10. MSC Bellissima. It is a cruise ship of a new generation that MSC Cruises started using in 2019. Its dimensions are 315 meters long by 43 meters wide, and its weight is 171,000 tons. It can project stunning visuals thanks to an LED dome that is 80 meters long. There's enough for 5,600 passengers in its 2,200 cabins. It employs a crew of 1,560 people, has a digital assistant in every cabin, and makes use of other cutting-edge technologies to link up passenger groups. She can travel at a top speed of 21 knots or 38 kilometers per hour, thanks to her engine's 51,500 horsepower. 9. Firenze Coast. It is a brand new opulent cruise ship that Costa Cruises operate, and it started sailing in 2021. Its dimensions are 323 meters long by 37 meters wide, and its weight is 135,000 tons. It can accommodate 6,530 passengers in its 2,130 cabins. It operates with a 1,270-person crew and has 18 decks in total. There are 13 restaurants in all, and the interior decor is influenced by Florentine history and culture. She has a 44,000 horsepower engine and is capable of 22 knots at top speed. 8. Majestic Princess. It is a high-end cruise ship of the latest generation that is run by the guests. Several Princess cruises have debuted recently. It measures 330 meters in length and 38 meters in width and weighs 144,000 tons. It has 1,780 staterooms for 3,500 passengers, employs 1,340 crew members, and has a total of 19 decks. Her engines can travel at a top speed of 22 knots and have a combined 83,700 horsepower. It possesses a theater, an art museum, and spectacular glass walkways, in addition to being known for the variety and caliber of its eateries. 7. MSC Grandiosa. It entered operation in 2019 and is the most cutting-edge vessel of the MSC Cruises organization. It is 181,000 tons in weight and 331 meters long by 43 meters wide. There are 6,300 passengers able to travel on it in its 2,400 staterooms. It has 4 swimming pools, water slides, and sporting facilities and employs 1,700 people. There are 19 decks in all, with a central promenade that is 101 meters long. A maximum speed of 22 knots is possible with her 90,100 horsepower engine. 6. Costa Smeralda. This cruise ship is just the second in the world to run entirely on liquefied natural gas. The vessel commenced operation in 2019 and is run by the firm Costa Cruises. The decor was inspired by Italy, and there are 20 decks. It weighs 185,000 tons and measures 337 meters long by 42 meters wide. There are 2,600 staterooms for 6,550 persons. She is capable of a top speed of 21 knots and has a combined 76,700 horsepower from her engines. With a team of 1,640 employees, it operates and is furnished with every convenience. Amazing entertainment options are available on board the cruise. You can zipline above the water, use a surf simulator to experience the waves, stroll down the Regal Promenade while sipping Starbucks, or browse at the many stores. Attend a play golf, scale a rock face, and do much more. 5. Ada Nova. Being able to run solely on liquefied natural gas makes it the first cruise ship in the world. It was put into service in 2018, and it's run by Ada Cruises. It weighs 183,000 tons and has dimensions of 337 meters by 42 meters of beam. There is enough for 6,600 passengers in 2,600 staterooms, which comes in 21 different varieties. It employs 1,650 people on its staff and has sporting facilities and water slides. It has a television studio where 20 different shows are broadcast every day. She can travel at a speed of 21 knots and has an engine with 83,900 horsepower. They are among the Excellence class vessels that the parent company Carnival Corporation ordered from Germany-based Ada Cruises. The sister ship, Ada Cosmos, arrived in December 2022, and Nova began operations in December 2018. The ship has enormous red lips in the bow and gigantic eyes on each side that give it the appearance of an overgrown mermaid. A great variety of entertainment is available on board, featuring 3 enormous water slides and a 360-degree view from the vessel from the atrium. The ship includes 20 different kinds of accommodations, from double penthouse apartments to cozier, more reasonably priced choices. Over 80 treatment options from all over the world are available at the 2-story body and soul spa. 4. MSC Seashore. It is a brand new cruise ship run by the company MSC Cruises that entered service in 2021. It is equipped with technologies to cut carbon emissions and an air conditioning system. It measures 339 by 41 meters wide and weighs 170,000 tons. It has 2,270 cabins and can accommodate 5,870 passengers, while employing a crew of 1,640. It has 19 decks in total. A performance venue, a number of dining options, and an interactive movie theater are available. 90,000 horsepower overall and a top speed of 21 knots are the combined output of her engines. 3. Mardi Gras. It is the first cruise ship in North America to use liquefied natural gas as fuel. It started operating in 2021 and is run by the firm Carnival Cruise Line. Along with a water park or casino, it has the first roller coaster ever constructed on a cruise ship. Its dimensions are 344 meters long by 41 meters wide, and its weight is 180,000 tons. There is enough for 6,460 passengers in its 2,640 cabins, and it also occupies 2,000 cruise members. Its 33,200 horsepower engine is capable of 17 knots at top speed. It comprises 6 subject sections and a staff of 1,741 individuals. The ship has been wrongly called to as the Carnival Mardi Gras frequently. She is the biggest ship in the history of Carnival's fleet. The ship is equipped with a number of amenities and services, including 6 themed zones with themed spaces and themed elements that serve as activity and event hubs, as well as different housing, food, and retail establishments. A top-notch play area, self-propelled vehicles that travel on an 800-foot track on the first shipboard roller coaster in the world, a sizable water park, and a sports facility. 2. Odyssey of the Seas. It is a brand new cruise ship of the Quantum class that was put into service in 2021 by the Royal Caribbean Corporation. Its length is 347 meters, width is 41 meters, and weight is 167,000 tons. It can accommodate 4,900 passengers in its 2,100 cabins. It has a crew of 1,550 people, and it has 16 decks altogether. It contains a wind tunnel for skydiving, a swimming pool for surfing, and a viewing capsule that rises just above the boat and provides 360-degree views. Her engines have a combined 67,900 horsepower and a top speed of 22 knots. 1. Symphony of the Seas. The Royal Caribbean Company's Oasis-class cruise ship, which commenced service in 2018, is operated by them. A zip line, climbing walls, skating rink, and slides are just a few of the many attractions it offers. The Symphony is 5 times as big as the Titanic because it is 100 feet long, twice as wide and twice as tall. There are 243-foot rock climbing walls, a full-size basketball court, an ice skating rink, a zip line with 10 decks, an outdoor aquatic theater with Olympic-height platforms. A park with more than 20,000 tropical plants is also present. It is 228,000 tons in weight and 361 meters long by 47 meters broad. It can travel at a top speed of 22 knots because of its engines, which have 45,000 horsepower. There are 6,600 guests that may board the ship, which has a 2,200-person crew, 18 decks, and 2,750 cabins. Are you prepared to embark on a cruise? And how do you feel about these lavish ships here? Please leave your opinions in the section below the video, and remember to subscribe to our channel. While you're at it, enable the notification bell to ensure that you receive all of our impending uploads. That I already own. We really hope you had fun seeing the video. We'll meet up at the following one.